inside my mind, you would see that I'm just fine. After all is said and done, I'll still be here having fun. Pick me up and throw me down, kick me while I'm on the ground, like a puppet on your string. Who would have thought that life could be this way? So let's just throw it all away.
Poggers! Okay, I think we're live. That's epic. So yeah, we gotta wait until 5 o'clock until we actually start the story. So I'm just gonna be rambling to you guys. How's your guys' day going? Hi. Okay, song over. Time to, you know, undeafen.
This Crazy Train
Hello.
remix, it just goes. It's just a banger, dude. That's all I have to say about it.
Banger,
It's just a banger, dude.
banger, banger.
Hey, Legend, can you send me the thumbnails for the other drama debates?
What do you mean by my thumbnails?
I'm re-uploading them.
Yo, I'm back.
Oh,
Re-uploading
like,
the
Make
stream?
Tyrone a host
Need
of
to come up
drama
from-
debate.
yes, we need Tyrone on his right now. We need
Tyrone.
We need to find
Tyrone
someone
did
to
have
do
some
that.
involvement. In
No, I'm talking
in
about the
drama.
thumbnails for like the streams on your channel.
What? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Crap, I accidentally.
Hey,
Alright,
what's up, boys?
hello.
I got my little
Oh,
buddy
what's
with
up?
me. He's gonna
What's
join the
up? What's up?
podcast.
Let me switch to my funny moment, gamer moment.
That's enough of
I don't
that.
know. Those VLC media player, we don't need that anymore.
Where is Rigazon?
He says
Where?
he'll be either not be here or he'll be late. I don't know.
I see. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Interesting. He was the one who asked me if I was joining or not. Huh. Okay.
I asked Richardson
Alright.
as well. He was like, I'm probably not gonna pull up the DMs, but he said something like, I'm probably not gonna be. He said, yeah, sure, and then today he said, I might not be able to come.
Understandable. Yeah, I got you. I got you on that.
Yeah.
I got you on that. If there are people joining right now, we are doing a drama debate podcast. Now, if you don't know what that is, I used to be I did this podcast with Legend and Joey Gaming and Rigazon, and also with Chunky Bread and some other people like Satsira and some other commentators out there. We haven't done one in a while, so it's probably a really good time to get back into it because 8 Thoughts and Drifter, Nick Merckx, all of these players, YouTube banning 8 Thoughts actually. So it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
This
this
is gonna be
be a
good.
good story because it's just been dry for a long time.
Yeah, it has been. Well, not really dry, but it's just more like
it's like stuff I'm not
pedophile
interested in.
allegations.
It's literally just allegations.
all over
Yeah,
the place.
it's
Yeah,
just like
it's pretty
it's like this guy texted a 14-year-old
drama
girl.
debate drought. Exactly. Yo, what's up, MBO? What's up, Mr. Bad Optics? How are you doing?
What's up, man? Just called Pog. How's it going?
There's Pog. in
Pog
your
man.
chat. There's Pog. Holy hell! I need to turn Joey down a little bit.
I just
There we
sent
go.
him- Okay, I sent you the one thumbnail for the one you're uploading, and then I'll just upload the rest.
Alright, awesome.
So, yeah. Get your cameras on, boys. Okay. Alright. So, yeah.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy. What? Disable video. It's not letting me undisable your video.
Hey, can you
Undisable.
what's the word? Can you pin the thing I
Yo,
s-
what's up, Default Down?
Can you ping the comment that I just posted on the stream?
Oh, on my stream?
Yeah. It's in the live chat.
I don't see it anywhere. YouTube just might have done the funny and, you know.
I'm talking about the YouTube live stream chat.
But yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube live stream chat. It doesn't say anything except Hog. Hog just said, "What's up?"
Make sure I said it on your stream, not Doc's stream.
There we go. Hello.
I'm looking at my stream. It doesn't say anything. Oh well, I guess.
You guys hear me or?
Well, DM me. I'm having problems. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I don't know why, but it's being fucky right now.
It's not letting me undisable your video, so I can't see you. Jump there. Which is not cool, but so yeah, we're having a little difficulties right now. Docs.
It won't
is
let me turn on my
listening, but
camera.
It won't let you turn on your camera. Wes?
Yeah, you might have to if you have Streamlabs open right now. Oh, there we go. Nice.
The fuck?
I'm here and I
Oh,
need a
yeah.
haircut bad.
Let me try it again.
Say,
I
bro.
think we all do.
No, I don't.
I don't.
Legend has the best hair out of all.
What's
I
up
think
with
that's
what's
worth
up with
putting on.
Breadman over there?
I don't
Is
know.
he-
He's I don't know.
If he's freaking out, okay,
I really
Spurgeon,
need a
bro.
haircut bad.
interesting. Yeah, he's spurging. That's what's happening.
I wanna wait before we
Malden
get into the
spurging calling.
story.
Yeah,
I
what's up,
wanna
Liz?
I wanna share something. Okay, I pinged everyone in
ahead.
the commentary lounge, like with the image of this, but I'll show right now on announcements. We like so Joey Gaming holds like what's it called? He operates the Drama Debate Twitter account, right? And I can't
Yeah.
own Twitter because I'm suspended from it, which is not in fact Poggers.
Oh,
But-
okay.
But
Alright.
I told him what to say, and I told him to at Augie RFC and say it's all
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out tomorrow, like as like cryptic and stuff like that. And and Augie responded with just
responded.
okay, and people were responding with like legitimate like they thought it was real. They were like what's coming out against them, and one dude was like
What's coming out? What's coming out? Augie RFC exposed
Augie
live on
RFC.
Drama Debate. He was
And it's
banned.
like, people were getting so
Oh,
mad at it as
no.
well because people were
Oh, Augie,
legitimately
what could he possibly have done? Oh no.
no.
Yeah, he actually quote tweeted that. That was funny.
It was freaking. It was hilarious.
That was funny, dude.
Oh,
The
The fact
14-year-old
that people thought it
podcast.
was serious is
Nah, dude, I'm
hilarious.
not,
And we tweeted
if it
something
was
else
14-year-old,
and
then
we
we'd have
later deleted it.
we'd have Liz on here, dude.
Yeah.
Those 14-year-old podcasts.
oh my God.
All right.
Epic,
Should we just get into it?
Yep.
Yes.
Do
Depends
you,
what's
do you guys
going
want me
on.
to screen share it?
Yeah, you can screen share. We'll start
Yes,
from
begin. I'll
the
moderate the stream.
beginning. If that's even relative to this story, the beginning.
Okay, so here is the evidence tab where I literally just copied and pasted Twitter tweets, but you know, so probably the first thing we want to look at is the freaking Nick Merckx ranting, freaking pissing himself kind of thing, like when he was like getting all mad and stuff like that, because like that's the start of the story where it was like Eight Thoughts wasn't really under any scrutiny or
Yeah.
anything because it hasn't come out.
That'll definitely give us some pretty good context into how this whole entire thing
watch is-
started. So
Oh crap! let me
yeah,
find
the
right
Nick
one.
Merckx, but that's the Drifter one. Wait, is it that one?
I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yes, it is.
No, that's wait.
Oh wait, no, that's the one talking about
No,
face
that's
swag.
the wrong one. You have it should be in the evidence tab. If not, they could pull up Tipster's video if he still has it up. But
Oh, I'm an idiot.
nice, dude.
What are you
Does not
looking for?
have the Nick Merckx clip. The Nick Merckx clip
God
of
damn it! I hate myself.
I may have the Nick Merckx
Tipster.
clip.
I have it on my Twitter, but
I'll be
that's
posting
the
on my.
wrong one.
Let
Wait,
me
that's
find
that's the wrong video.
I have
Oh,
two of
okay.
them actually. I got.
It's a Nick Merckx one.
I got
Nice. Your production quality.
It's
10 out of
very
10,
good. We are very good at our jobs. Alright, let's.
I have the two videos. I don't know which one's which.
We're
just
just gonna play the Tipster video.
Is it
Okay.
right here?
You sure? I have the full clips. I
yeah,
downloaded
it's
them
the-
off Twitter.
What's this?
Actually, okay. You know what? Yeah, you just play the Tipster video. Just play the Tipster video.
Okay.
I had some
Wait,
other.
play the entire one?
No, don't play the entire
Okay,
Tipster video. No, the
alright.
clip. Just the
It's
clip
been a long
segment of it.
time
We
since
want,
we've
Copyright.
done
We can't
this.
do that.
we want the clips, dude. All right, and
I hear
you're
you.
like,
Here you go.
oh my goodness, this is scuffed.
Fucking
Finally, dude. I am
bald
so sorry,
idiot
dude.
fuck
Oh, I
talking
fucked
about
up,
my
man. I'm
thumbnails
down.
and shit.
Okay, there we go.
Nick
Now we
Merckx
continue.
thumbnails.
I'm so
He's
sorry.
he's an old Call of Duty idiot, you know? The guy's been in the scene for like 20 years. He's still around, right? And he just hates everybody now because his channel sucks and gets no fucking views. I had him up my
Can you
fucking
make it
ass,
so we
too.
can actually hear
So
it?
we took his channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
can't
you
hear it?
need to.
I
Yeah,
can.
dude.
I
You need
suck.
to if somebody has like if you have like a volume, I forgot what it's called, but
I completely hear it fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
it's very difficult to hear it, and also for my stream, I believe.
So scuffed. So incredibly scuffed. Let me turn it all the way up. Alright, boom. Ready?
Here, if you want me to, I can screen share it.
Yeah, you screen share it.
It's better on my end.
We all make mistakes here. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, I make too much mistakes. That's the problem.
No, bro. I'm the one
this
who had
is-
their Discord crashing every single time I turn on my camera, dude. You could chill.
I think I have it in my actual.
Lol's
DMs
gearing up
here.
for war? Question mark?
No. I do a lot of airsoft though. I got my helmet over there. I'm just not gonna wear it. I was originally gonna wear my airsoft mask, but I'm like, nah. Just gonna go with my COVID-19.
This is the most scuffed thing. This most scuffed podcast episode ever, bro. You just said
We didn't do.
My question is, why do you have an octopus on top of your head?
Nick
Yeah,
Merckx
why?
is a false
Why
flagger.
can't I?
Okay.
He's my little mascot.
Actually
Everyone has a
attached to
mascot,
the
right?
plushies that go in and out. Actually,
Yeah. But I like the
Nick
green one
Merckx
better.
is a
I like the
false
green one
flagger.
better.
yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Here,
He's my little.
while he's
God,
looking
this
for
is
the clip,
old.
okay, I'm just gonna say something. We have a dedicated YouTube channel for Drama Debate. We have a Twitter for it that Joey runs.
Oh yeah, can you put it in the can you put it in
And-
the link in the description?
Yeah, sure. And we also have a D Live and a Twitch. I'm pretty sure I already said the Twitch. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah.
I can't change the frame rate to 60 FPS. Sick, dude.
Good.
Whatever.
Here, watch
Ha,
stream.
imagine
There
not
it
having
is.
nitro
Go,
like me.
go on to there.
Alright, let's watch it.
You have a nice hat, by the way.
Okay, let's,
Let me if you
let's
can hear
watch
it right.
Kind of going on a ramble here for a second.
Oh my god.
Let me go ahead and roll this fucking clip for you guys.
I had some other fucking 40-year-old idiot
On the
fucking
radio.
talking about my thumbnails and shit.
Based.
Nick Merckx thumbnails. He's a
Why is
old
it so
Call of Duty
laggy on
idiot,
my end?
You know, the guy's been in the
Yeah,
scene for like
same
20
thing
years.
here.
He's still around.
Same
right?
here.
And he just hates
It's
everybody.
laggy on your
Yeah,
end?
super
Here,
laggy.
wait.
It looks fine
here,
on mine.
Here, wait. Let me try. I have nitro. Maybe it'll work.
Hey,
Oh,
Legend,
dude.
actually,
You know
actually,
what?
Legend,
Okay,
I have
this
an
is.
idea.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's just paraphrase it, okay? He says that he does not like this person who is bald, who made a video on him making fun of his thumbnails because it looks like he has a mouth open enough to put a penis inside of it, okay? And then, you want to hear something funny? He admits to
Okay,
false
good.
flagging him, saying that he won't, like he actually would have false flagged him again, and that he's like, what's it called, behind everyone who wants to false flag him and other YouTubers, okay? I paraphrased it. And that's not like the meat of the story, so it really doesn't matter to see the entire thing. If you want to see it, you can search it up through like, I don't know, freaking loopholes and crap like that.
Legend, I actually got something for you to try. So, in evidence, download the videos, and then have a media source and play that video through your stream.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
just,
take my time to do that. Okay.
It's not gonna take long. The videos are like 30 seconds long.
So,
Alright, well, if we can't like screen share it, then we might as well just like talk about it, because like I don't want to sit here and diddle around on YouTube,
Okay.
because that's
Yeah.
just
If
like.
you guys want to take a
it's-
look at it, at the videos, it's in evidence.
we are a terrible version of.
Little Froky in chat says, I'm not 100%
Yeah.
sure if it's false flagging, but Nick's still a massive baby. According to YouTube TOS, it is actually not false flagging, although YouTube TOS is kind of, it's pretty gay.
It's,
so like I'll call it
confusing.
false flagging.
So
like
people
YouTube doesn't even
say-
follow its own TOS. So
People
I-
say it's
no.
technically against YouTube's TOS because he told, 8 Thoughts told everyone to go to Nick Merckx's Twitter and at him and say like, what's it called, like, you look like you're taking a penis to the face or something like that. And apparently, like, technically that's against YouTube TOS, but at the same time, like,
Because
think
of
about
harassment,
think
yeah.
about it in like a general way. Like, this is literally like a full grown man, middle-aged man who is getting mad about someone saying that he makes
it's
he
not
looks
even-
like he has a penis in his mouth.
It's not even about like age in this case. It's the fact that Nick Merckx, out of all people, got mad at 8 Thoughts. Nick Merckx is a multimillionaire. For my, if I'm correct in saying that, he's full-time Twitch streamer, COD player. Literally, he's making money, making the bank, dude. He literally should not be caring about like a 300K subscriber YouTuber that's bald or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Like he literally should not be caring at all. He should not be caring about false flagging this guy. Like just go make your bank, dude. Just go do your own thing, okay?
Yeah, just
And
keep
also
making
your
money.
thumbnails do suck, as a matter of fact.
They
And Nick
do.
Merckx cannot take criticism. But false flagging in general it's just a really stupid move.
Dude,
So
his thumbnails are literally like new burst AR meta, and it's like him going like, in the corner with like the freaking burst AR on the screen, and it's like, is it really that big
He
of a
looks
deal?
like he's getting he looks like he's getting what's the word I can say without getting in trouble?
Nothing.
He
You
looks
cannot.
like he looks like he's getting something in his rear. He looks like
Yes,
he's getting
Yes, he is.
fucked.
He is. Yes,
I'm
there
gonna
you
say he
go.
looks like he's being
Thank
fucked.
you.
Yes,
Thank
Joey.
you for telling us. Yes, you
Alright.
got straight to the point. Thank you.
So let's get to the
No-
meat
no
and
problem.
potatoes.
I was mute the entire time.
Yes.
Oh,
God, you people are something with your podcasts.
Yeah, we're just
You know,
great.
I should have hosted a drama debate.
We don't have to
dude.
worry about
That's what I should do.
monetization yet. We can swear and all do all that stuff. We don't have to worry about
Nick's
monetization.
thumbnails are pure quality. Just kidding, dude. Nick's thumbnails are. It's the new Allie, dude. It's just Allie.
It is. Look at
that's
this
all it
guy.
is.
I'm gonna pull it up on my freaking screen. Hopefully, it doesn't show my email.
You know,
or
I'll pull
something.
it up on YouTube here. Let me just do this.
Nick
Oh, yeah,
Merckx.
like-
You go to the search bar. You go to the search bar. You type Nick Merckx.
Look at this.
No, you type in the search bar. You type in Nick Merckx. Guess the Warzone YouTuber using only their gameplay. dude.
YouTube, what's
Look
going on?
at this.
Look at these
Oh,
thumbnails,
wow,
bro.
dude.
Look at these thumbnails. I gotta freaking
Bro,
zoom in on this crap.
Bro, no, they have the Fortnite font, dude. They have. the
He's
Fortnite
literally
font.
full
Font, dude.
screaming.
We do have the
Come on,
Fortnite.
Swan.
Oh
font.
my
Nice.
god, dude.
Like,
How
all
down
this
bad
guy-
do you need to be
all
to
this
do this?
guy's
How
I
much
video
swear.
faker can you make
the
those faces?
same
dude?
exact
Holy
thumbnail
shit.
except with a different gun. That's
Oh
all
my
it is.
god.
It
It's just-
is.
Oh my god. Just look, he's freaking screaming in the corner,
wait.
bro.
No,
Ah!
he reuses his face. Go on the first one and then go on the beat 1v1. No, go on the first one. Go on the first one.
He does
the
reuse
first
his
video.
face.
He does. Yeah, look right there. You see those two videos up there? He
Yeah.
reuses the same face. What the fuck?
Oh my
He's
god.
too
Mom got on the
lazy.
mic. Look at his
we
popular
know
videos.
we
Look at his
basically know
popular
Nick Merckx
videos.
is like
His mom got
on the
he's
mic,
AIDS at
what the
YouTube.
fuck?
Okay.
Using
He-
his
he's-
Fortnite
Okay,
videos,
okay,
his
everybody
Fortnite
calm
videos.
calm down. One at a time, okay? Listen to Doc. I've heard him literally being smothered by your guys' freaking talking, okay? Let's hear Doc on the radio.
It's
alright?
crack-a-lacking and what's up, Murder Paula. Dude, okay, so basically Nick Merckx, from what I understand, completely justified to criticize his thumbnails. And then Nick Merckx is being a baby about it. He false flagged it. And yeah, his thumbnails are garbage. Like I think that's the majority opinion. Nobody's complaining about nobody is complaining about like Nick Merckx being angry at this, like or not angry. No, what am I saying? Nick Merckx cares way too much about his thumbnails. There we
Yeah.
go. I've returned. Yeah, you have. So pretty much this whole entire deal, eight thoughts like had a pretty good advantage in my opinion on Twitter and
Yeah.
on YouTube regarding the whole entire drama. I feel like Nick Merckx was definitely in the wrong in this case. Until my boy Drifter. I used to watch Drifter a lot back in the day. COD, very big guy in the COD community,
Yeah.
over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Came out on Twitter with some pretty spicy allegations against.
We could go
Eight
over
thoughts.
those right now.
Yeah, we
So,
should.
basically, he responded to one of 8thought's tweets defending himself with all the false flagging and stuff, and he said himself was he said like you never admitted to wanting to hurt anyone, and then he links like the freaking video of him calling him streaming Blue going over to his house with a gun in the center console, which was sketch, but you know that
Not a
happened a
good
long
look.
time ago though. That's the thing, and it's like it blew up, and then nobody talked about it. Everyone was like giving 8thoughts the benefit of the doubt that he wasn't involved in the situation, and now with the allegations he's coming out, it makes it look like he is a little bit more involved in the situation than people would think. Which we could go over a few of those clips and tweets right now, actually. I'll just screen share my whole screen. Hopefully, I do not leak my freaking password or something.
That'd be kind of funny.
I don't want. Okay, let's go to evidence. Scroll down. Okay, so over here.
We'll start from the top. Yeah.
Yeah, he made a
There you go.
tweet saying, "Since the criminal trial is now over, I can finally share my story of how fun it was when 8thoughts hired his Discord admin to swap me, steal my credit card info, tow my car, impersonate military personnel, impersonate police, hire escorts for break-in fantasies." And now we could look at. Pretty sure. No, this isn't the link to that, but this has the same video in it, so I'll just we could go over that. So here, let me screen share the actual window so you can actually hear it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some food.
Okay. Should we wait for Joey or should we go over it now?
No, just
Here,
play it.
what?
Just play.
Okay, yeah.
I seen it already, so I want to let you guys
yeah, I'll
play
just
it.
play it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
The voicemail you're about to listen to is as insane as it is disgusting. 8 Thoughts sent this to a high school student after Discord drama where he doxed this kid, shared his personal information with thousands of people in his Discord server, and then started a month-long harassment campaign not only against him, but his family as well, including extended family, grandparents, and stuff like that. They impersonated the father on social media, trying to get him fired. They harassed the mother at work, if I'm not mistaken. They did anything and everything under the book to this kid, including sending voicemails like this.
Oh, hey, how you doing? This is Drifter, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm off my meds, and so I'm not really sure who I am today. But whoever I am today may or may not be a little bit pissed off. And just letting you know, Brandon, that you may or may not have totally fucked yourself and your family. I'm just saying. Just saying. But, I may not be saying, because I don't know what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm off my meds, and I don't know who this is even calling. But if it was somebody who you might know in the past or may not know in the past, I mean, who knows? It's all just jokes. This is all just trolling anyways. Nothing's really actually going to happen. I'm just, I don't know, where am I right now? Anyways, so we want a video of your dad beating the shit out of you. Otherwise, yeah. Well, I mean, that's nothing different than a regular Friday night, let's be honest. So it's not like we're asking for anything extra. Your dad beats your ass on a regular basis, you little punk-ass bitch. But you fucked up, and by the way, that's not the address I have anymore that you tried to leak. Just saying that that's the wrong address, so that's why you really fucked up. So there's no threat against me because you don't have the right address anymore. That was an old address, wherever you got it. And, yeah, that was the most slimy, sleazy fucking thing I've ever seen anyone do. And you're a piece of shit. And, yeah, you may or may not pay for it. Not physically, but mentally, we're coming for you. So prepare. Or not prepared, because this could all just be jokes. Who knows? I don't know. I love Jesus.
And that's just the very tip of the iceberg. 8 Thoughts has swatted me more than once.
Okay, so I think we got all the information from
Here,
that.
can I say something? Can I just say something? I fucking hate how he says, we're just trolling. It might be a joke at the end of the day. I swear, he's doxing the kid. He's wanting a video of his dad beating him and making fun of his dad beating him. I guess if you look at it from a different perspective, it's kind of funny. I see you there. I see you, but still, like, it's a horrible thing to say to a person that you're swatting a bunch of times. I get your Discord admins to go do it for you. So that you, in case if he does charge you, he'll be like, "Hey, I didn't do it. The Discord admin did." It's
Okay, so for context of this clip, the kid in this clip, Brandon, all I did was swatted 8 Thoughts. So 8 Thoughts is basically trying to get back at
I heard
trying
that
to
he
get
doxed
back
him, not
at
swatted.
8 Thoughts. Or not
Well,
swat.
he,
Yeah,
it was
doxed.
a false.
Sorry.
It
Did I
was
say
a
swat?
false dox.
Wait. Did I say SWAT or?
Yeah, you said SWAT.
If I said SWAT, that's right. Okay, no, he did not SWAT. He doxed, or he attempted to dox 8 Thoughts, and 8 Thoughts basically is trying to rain hell on his family and him.
Yeah, which
in the
it's uncalled for. Okay, so basically, 8 Thoughts had this old home address, or maybe it was someone else's home address that this kid tried releasing to the public because he apparently didn't like 8 Thoughts or something like that. We could look more into the drama if you really want to, but that's really the outlining details. But the thing is, what's it called? The kid tried doxing him and gave them a false address. So that pissed 8 Thoughts off so much to the point where 8 Thoughts, in revenge, got that kid's freaking dox and posted it in his Discord. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, we could look into that more. But he posted it on Discord and also called and tweeted at his father's employer and stuff like that, trying to get him fired due to his son's false dox, which sucks and it's very uncalled for, especially as revenge. That kid, though he tried to dox you, he didn't dox you. That was an address that you don't have anymore. So legitimately, when you actually dox him and try to get his father fired, you're retaliating with something that he did. He tried to do it, of course, but he didn't do it. So why the hell should you retaliate by actually doing the thing that he failed at doing against him? It makes no sense. And it's disgusting. It's genuinely disgusting, even if the kid tried to dox him.
Yeah, the dude's genuinely I think there's some obviously because he says I'm already off my meds at this point, And interesting enough, in that clip, the language he uses, he says, "I may or may not do this." He might
Yeah.
be using that language to, if he were to get into legal trouble, perhaps like a court could not convict him of, I don't know, doxing or whatever is illegal in this case. I'm
Yeah.
not exactly sure, but basically that language is just used to make sure that he stays out of trouble. So clearly, he's I don't know, like doing a bit of trolling or something. I don't know. Like this clip by itself at first it's interesting. That's
Yeah.
it.
What I'm gonna say is that I'm gonna jump forward in the future a little bit. So remember what I said because I forgot.
It's
Someone
okay,
else
take your
just
time, dude.
Someone else just saved me right there, bro. I don't know what I'm saying.
We should move on to more clips of 8 Thoughts as
Okay.
well, because I think the clips are what 8 Thoughts is what makes him guilty of this whole entire deal and this Drifter versus 8 Thoughts drama.
Okay. So I'm
What's up,
gonna
Molly?
this is a clip that that I was looking at earlier, and apparently it's a call between
Why
him and Blue, which is the Discord admin he was talking about that went to Drifter's house with a gun in his center console to go up to him or do something. I don't exactly know what he was going to do, but all we know is that he has a gun in the center console, and 8 Thoughts was actually streaming this. He was streaming Blue going to Drifter's house. Which by itself, it might sound very terrible. Believe me, it was at night. Nobody saw any of the address, but still. He was streaming literally a dude going up to someone he didn't like's house and legitimately with a gun in his center console. That's that's super scary.
What?
You'll see a common theme with the 8 Thoughts and Blue. 8 Thoughts will be like somewhere in the background or like streaming Blue doing something. But 8 Thoughts will always be like, "Oh, it's not me doing it, it's Blue doing it," and he claims that like it's Blue acts on his own accord. But you'll see in these clips that is not so much so the case as what he's suggesting. So yeah, I guess pull up the clip or something.
What's
there.
up, everyone?
So, I'll play the
Yeah.
clips. Maybe they have something or not. I know that they're the clip with him talking to Blue. So
Why did you even decide to start all this to begin with?
I mean, that's kind of what I do, to be honest. Kind of entertain. Like, you can ask 8 Thoughts. I mean, I've done this plenty of times, and it's entertaining with them.
Why did you even decide to start all this?
So, the person who went to this dude's house with a gun in his center console, okay? A gun in his center console. He goes to his house, and 8 Thoughts is streaming it. He says it's for entertainment. He says he started all of this because of entertainment. And maybe this is before the freaking time he walked over to his house. But he started an internet drama, which ended with him calling a suicide hotline and saying that he was going to go kill Drifter, which apparently swatted Drifter. People are the SWAT
Actually,
team.
that was I believe that was a veterans hotline, which is
it was a veterans hotline
worse.
talking about how he was
it's even worse.
So he was talking about how he was a veteran and he came home and how what's his name, Drifter was having an affair with his wife, making the story up, and that he wanted to kill Drifter. And multiple times actually in this call he would say something like, I may go over to his house and kill him, or I may do something or something like that. That's very, very, very close to how 8 Thoughts was acting in that call, saying he might do something. So maybe it's a legal thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a inside joke or something. I don't know. But all I know is that this dude genuinely swatted his house. And they're trying to make the argument that they didn't swat his house. But they did. They very much did. And there's legitimate proof in a call that Blue has made public that makes
Wait, which clip are we talking about?
It's a clip in which Blue, I don't know if you've seen it or not, Blue calls the veteran hotline and talks to him about how he's going to kill Drifter. And the SWAT team went to Drifter's
clip.
house.
Yeah, that was basically swatting. Yeah, that's yeah.
He swatted
okay.
Drifter.
I mean, if you've been caught swatting, I think you should just give up right there and then.
Yeah,
because you
and
keep
Blue
committed.
and 8 Thoughts tried making the argument. I remember I was looking on Twitter, and they tried to make the argument that they didn't swat him and that it was all made up and all BS. When there's legitimate proof that he did swat him. And it's disgusting because
Well, it's not the conventional. It's not the conventional. Call up your police department, say like, "Oh, I have a gun. I have a hostage."
yeah,
Saying like, he called up the veteran hotline or the police. I don't know. In that case, I think it was the veteran hotline. But regardless, he called him up and was like, "I'm like feeling suicidal. I might go over to Drifter's house and like kill him, you know, and
Yeah.
like get the police." So we're like, yeah, that's the definition of swatting in that case. You're going to get the police called in on this dude's house
yeah.
when in reality, that's not you're not the dude. You're not Drifter, even
It
though you claim to
sucks.
be, or Drifter's neighbor, whoever you claim to
They
be.
did it
yeah,
very
it really
different.
does.
They did it very differently, and maybe that was intentional, so that they don't catch like a court case or something like that. But more or less, he called the SWAT so that they would protect Drifter more than like go into Drifter's house and convict him of something. Like protecting Drifter to go over to his house, it doesn't make any sense. Yet it's still swatting. It still falls under swatting because you're sending the goddamn SWAT team over to someone's house. So I'm confused in why they chose to do this and not some other way. Maybe it's to save themselves from, you know, getting like what's called convicted of swatting or something like that. Because technically I didn't cause any harm.
I think they've done it all other ways. I'm pretty sure they have because. Listen, there's a clip of 8 Thoughts, like, quote unquote, joking about sending a hitman to Drifter's house. And what do you know, a week later, a hitman showed up or a really suspicious guy carrying a black object in his waistband showed up at Drifter's house. So
What?
I'm fairly sure 8 Thoughts and Blue have done like all these sorts of. There's it's from Drifter's video, but basically Drifter has suffered under Blue and 8 Thoughts. Like there was just like at the beginning of the drama, I thought, okay, maybe I'll give 8 Thoughts a benefit of the doubt. But after watching a lot of these, it was just horrifying to see what the stuff that Blue's doing and why 8 Thoughts is even involved with this guy. I don't know.
That's like I didn't know
really don't
about
know.
that. I remember hearing about a hitman, but a hitman actually showing up to his house?
Did you watch the Drifter video?
I didn't. I watched some Drifter videos,
We
but I watched like
watch
Tipster
him.
on it. That was it.
We should watch Drifter's video because Drifter's video is it has a lot of information
Is it a
about
bombshell?
and even Tom Muir. Well, I mean, yeah, it is, like if you haven't watched it, you don't know like half of the drama like going on. That's what I think.
It's kind of
huge.
interesting to see how the drama switched because first we were defending 8 Thoughts and you know attacking Nick Merckx, but now it has evolved into something else. Has Nick Merckx said anything else later in the drama or not really?
No.
Yeah, he actually has.
He has?
Because a day after Tipster made the video on him, Nick Merckx started roasting Tipster because Drifter came out with
Burger
new
neck.
information.
Yeah, he
So
called him
apparently,
Burger Neck.
like that's using hindsight against Tipster.
I can't believe Nick
in
Merckx
that
tried
case,
flagging
but
8
that's like the
Thoughts
whole
down
entire
for
video.
harassment and bullying when he himself made fun of the weight of a freaking YouTuber. Like he called Tipster Burger Neck. And
Yeah,
that's
Sounds
not
but,
like a hypocrite to me, right?
We should watch the
yeah, I'll watch the Drifter video right now.
we should pull it up. Yeah, because that is very good. You kill a story with another story. Yeah, pretty much. Nick Merckx was going to get absolutely like destroyed by the commentary community, but then Drifter came in and then, I mean, basically helped out his boy Nick Merckx, as he said on.
You guys obviously want to
Sure.
watch this new Og
Yeah.
video, right?
Oh yeah, dude, the new
I'd love to,
quote unquote nerf that they did in Warzone, dude. Yeah, lovely.
Does this
God, I
excuse
hate
everything
Drifter
that
Warzone.
Nick Merckx has done or no?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Does this excuse that?
No,
Does this excuse the copyright strikes
No.
towards?
no.
No, it doesn't. It just makes it seem like since 8 Thoughts is quote unquote the bad guy in this situation, Nick Merckx gets off the hook.
Technically, 8 Thoughts and Nick Merckx are the bad guys, and they
Yeah.
shouldn't have done the things that they did.
Hey Doc, you're lacking out like
Exactly.
really
Criticized-
bad.
I mean, two of them should be criticized for that, but they
Oh
shouldn't
yeah,
be
it's
just
my
platformed over it.
it's my ping. All right, there we go. Should be better now,
Okay.
hopefully.
Yeah, it just got smoother once you did that. Here, I'll play the video right now. So, yeah. Alright, do you want me to play it on like a faster playback speed? Because it's literally 30 minutes long.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
play it back on a play on a faster playback speed.
1.5.
Yeah, that'll be
Uh-huh.
fine.
I've been a full-time YouTuber for about 10 years now, and I am finally able to tell my story about getting doxxed, swatted, attempted murder, identity theft, harassed, and just a whole bunch of other crazy stuff, all coming from the YouTuber 8thoughts. It's been a long journey to get here. A criminal trial involving all of this just recently wrapped up, and I'm finally free to talk about it. I was kind of planning to do it later when my health was better, because stress is bad for you when you're sick, and also because I try to do like one dramatic thing at a time if possible. And an important legal disclaimer here in the very beginning of the video before we go much further. I am going to say in this video, 8thoughts did blah blah blah, and Blue and 8thoughts did blah blah blah, who's another important person, but I need to be very clear that 8thoughts himself personally did very little of this. He did not personally swat me very much or anything like that, but rather his friend, Discord admin, Twitch admin, video editor, and potential business partner, depending on who you want to believe, did do all of these things in coordination with 8thoughts, who recorded it, streamed it, enjoyed it, and I also have him recorded giving directions to this person. So basically what he did is kind of like what Donald Trump did with his lawyer. He would frequently speak through his lawyer for complicated things. In this case, he got another person that was willing to swat, threaten, dox, harass anybody that he wanted, and that other person would do all sorts of nasty things for him. So when it comes times for legal consequences, right, it all blows back on that person, much less so on 8thoughts himself. And because of that, 8thoughts was never charged with a crime in the state of Texas, or any crime regarding anything that happened to me. Now, the other person got some interesting charges, and he got some jail time and pled guilty, and he's out on probation now. But 8thoughts did not get charged with a crime. Therefore, legally, I probably should not say that he committed a crime, even though prank calling the Veterans Suicide Hotline could be considered a crime. Since that person was not charged with a crime, I have to say that these are non-criminal actions for legally shielding myself. But they did happen. They're true. There's an absolute defense against that. And before we
8thoughts does not live in the United States. He was in Canada. So technically he didn't
Really?
get criminally charged.
I never knew about that before. That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't live in the U.S. because I mean,
Is
that's
that
a pretty
the
good
reason
reason
why
why
he-
he didn't get criminally charged.
Yeah,
But yeah.
is that the reason why he had his admin do that towards Blue, because he lives in the United States?
Maybe.
Could be. I don't actually know where Blue lives, but it could be a reason. I don't really know. We'd have to
I'll
ask him.
Don't worry,
with,
I'll find
some-
out. I'll find out.
Just type to Blue. Hey, bro, I know you're in jail right now, but yo, bro, you wanna come onto the
Oh,
podcast?
dude, there's a. I better
Imagine,
not.
like, legit. Then he
Yeah,
starts like
imagine.
voice share. He starts like his camera's on, and he's like getting he's in the shower. So he dropped the soap. He doesn't want to.
Okay, all right, let's reason.
No, there's actually okay. There's actually okay in the Tommy C clip. There's something about that actually. But keep playing the video.
Wait, what? Wait, I want to
Wait,
I
no,
want an
no,
explanation.
you can't just say, "Oh, there's something about that." You gotta say it now. Come on.
Wait.
Drifter. Okay, I'll say it. Drifter insinuated that Blue got raped in jail. There you go. There, you want me to say it? Okay, fine. There you go.
All right, okay. For
Yeah,
streaming
Tyrone-
purposes,
Tyrone-
for streaming
yes,
purposes,
Tyrone
this
did,
is a
yes.
very, very sad thing. Okay. Streaming purposes, right?
Yeah, no, he's
mean,
sad right now.
I'm literally
Okay.
crying right now.
I'm
You
literally.
literally, yes, you literally. You asked me. You asked me. Oh, don't finish it. Okay, fine. There you go. You can watch a Tommy C video later if you want. Just-
beautiful.
Okay, just
All
play
right,
the play
let's
the
read
episode.
it.
Or
we
play
get too
the
much further into this
Drifter
video,
videos.
I do want to share a voicemail that 8thoughts left a high school student some number of years ago after a huge harassment campaign to try to get his dad fired from work. To be clear, this does not involve me. I have a giant folder of like 150 gigabytes of stuff that I need to organize, but it's short, it's sweet, and should let you know that I'm not crazy and making this up, and I will have evidence for all of my claims later.
Oh, hey, how you doing? This is Drifter. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm off on
You
meds,
skip this
and
part,
I'm not really
it's-
sure who I am today.
Yeah,
But
we
whoever I
already
am today,
fucking saw
maybe
this.
not.
What the fuck
I
is
love
going on here? That's what he said.
And an edited version of the suicide hotline prank call where him and the Discord admin call the veteran suicide hotline. The Discord admin pretends to be a veteran who's having some issues with his wife and neighbor, plans to kill both of them with an AR-15, and then themselves, they give my address to the guy on the other end and leave me to deal with whatever the hell happens. That was mostly the Discord admin doing the talking, but 8thoughts himself is in the call. You can hear him laughing and talking and giving directions and stuff in the chat. So that, yeah, fun. We'll put all that near the back end of the video. You can just skip to there. I got a little story to tell first. So I have to have some evidence today, right?
Sir, but how can I help you?
Okay, so
I'm gonna slow this down because I actually want to hear this at like normal speed.
Yeah, this is the.
This
Pretty
is
sure this is
sad.
the veterans
It's sad,
hotline.
though. Yeah, it's
Alright,
sad.
for
Sure, it's
explanation,
hotline, yeah.
for explanation, this part is when he called the suicide hotline and almost like, and apparently what he just said with like giving the address, I think Blue gave his address like to this guy as like his address, this freaking crazy veteran that's gonna go kill people. I think he gave his address as Drifter's address, and then his actual address is the other one. So
like the
apparently,
guy.
apparently people are apparently he gave the information to this dude, for the sole purpose of them going to Drifter's house and thinking that it's the other dude's house and prosecuting Drifter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Blue was trying to impersonate Drifter's neighbor.
Yeah, he was.
It seemed like I'm gonna go over to your house and I'm gonna go kill him or something like that. And also, 8 Thoughts in the chat, giving Blue directions as well.
Oh my
And
God.
you also see later on in the call he'll join and be like, he will not be he'll not be very happy. But yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
he
play the
says he
clip.
doesn't want to be a part.
Yes.
Marine, I
Okay,
didn't.
because
What is
my
that?
here is
Here, let's just
light
play it,
mode.
let's just
Why
play it,
is
let's
he
just
using light mode? That's my question.
Yeah, clip time. Clip
Sociopath.
time.
Absolute sociopath. All right, let's
Yes.
Yeah, they're just it's
Serving
just a bunch of dumbasses.
for 2 tours in Afghanistan.
You said he tried to beat you up the other day, but you scared him away with your AR-15?
Yeah, I have a bunch of weapons at home. Like once I moved here, he stepped up to my porch and he's like, "You better watch your back, nigga." Yeah.
Okay.
He already slept with my wife like
The N
3
bomb?
times
Wait,
already.
Was that an N bomb?
Yeah, he's black.
Yep.
Oh, he's black.
Oh, we can't
Okay,
cancel him.
I
he's
can
not
go
white as hell.
Alright,
He's
we're
not
saying
as-
canceled.
Alright,
but-
whatever. The video. Gosh, Jesus.
Oh my. You got here N-word funny? That's funny.
That's what you're concerned
Okay.
about.
Wow. So where is your wife right now?
She's at his house. I hate being neighbors with this guy. It's like, dude, at least stop fucking my wife.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. This sounds very difficult. I'm sorry that.
Have you ever gotten
Robert?
your wife fucked? It's
No,
fucking-
no. That they can't say that happened to me.
Dude responds like, yeah, all the time.
I feel so
But
bad for
I
the
want
guy
to
on the
stay
other
focused
line,
on
dude.
you here. Robert, how long have these thoughts of suicide been going on? How do you spell Plano?
Plano. It's near Dallas.
Near Dallas. Okay.
Yeah, I live in.
You said A.
What, nigga?
Robert.
Blue, mute him for a second.
hey,
Blue,
what
mute him for a
PA you
second.
go
Mute
to?
him.
Hold on. I gotta take some pills. What's up,
What do you
man?
mean you have to take some?
Am I on the stream?
Yeah, you're on the stream.
Hey.
I thought my screen just went blank.
Oh shit.
What? Say.
Okay, I don't want to be on the stream.
Oh, well, you're on the stream, retard.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I would message you. I'll message you because I don't want to. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Message you.
Sorry about that. Just got pills to take. They help me.
Okay. Wait. All right. Hang on. When you said you took some pills, did you take them as prescribed?
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do what, Robert? I can't make out what you're saying right now, Robert.
Dude, what do you think will happen if I go to Drifter's house right now? Like, pop.
So you're having thoughts of hurting him or killing him?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm concerned about what you're gonna do tonight, Robert, and wanting you to stay safe and wanting Drifter to be safe too, even though you're upset at him.
Probably nothing, to be honest. Well, nothing that you can do. There's a lot that I can do. Hey, Tom, I tell you what.
Tell me what.
I'll tell you what. So, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up. You're gonna pretend like I never called you, never told you my name, my address, and we're gonna go on our separate ways.
And what do you plan on doing when we get done with this phone call?
I'll go to
Robert?
Drifter's house. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my god.
No.
Man,
Wow.
just baited this man so hard.
Imagine
not
being
funny.
the suicide. Imagine being the guy that is on the other side of the phone call, thinking that all this is happening, that this guy's suicidal, is actually gonna do that. Imagine how that guy's feeling right now.
No, this is actually like so fucking sad. He's doing his job and he actually feels like maybe he's gonna help out someone today. Oh, there's this guy who needs help. I'm gonna talk to him and maybe try and do a good job. No, he's just being pranked fucking Discord admin calling saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go kill." Oh wait, sorry, buddy. I'm
Makes
gonna
you
go kill
wonder what
someone.
Blue and 8
You know,
Thoughts are thinking in their head. Haha, epic a meme. I
they're
just swatted
fucking
Drifter. Haha.
stupid as
These
well.
type
dude.
of people deserve life in prison.
Yeah, but they won't get it. They won't get it because
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. They
God.
won't get it.
Well, why are you sending me pictures of the prince from the UK just dead and with Kino Turtle?
no,
Nice, good.
no. This is completely
Good
out of
job.
context.
That's
No. I was referring.
He's
to
comparing the death of the prince to freaking Call of Duty Zombies.
No, I'm not. No.
Okay,
Don't you
alright,
bet
okay,
cancer.
alright, calm down.
Stop like spurging out. Jesus, you sound like an absolute buffoon. Holy hell.
Thank you.
That's something.
Well,
Thank you, dude.
Mm,
Alright,
This
so
is
I'll
what
just
I
resume
think.
it. I'll resume it, okay?
yes.
Oh.
Basically, all of this started from one tweet. I tweeted at 8 Thoughts. I was sick of his shit about, talking about skill-based matchmaking. I told him to enjoy his Twitter account while he still could, because it was like account number 15. They all get banned, and that one inevitably got banned, and I got blamed for it. And then it turned, he kind of sicked his little like Discord admin on me, this Blue fellow who's a very nasty person. Blue himself has told me he did it for money, and he has told me that he is a troll for hire and that he personally doesn't hate me, or didn't then, probably does now after being arrested. But rather like 8 Thoughts was building a troll team and planning to do all this kind of stuff. So there's a credibility issue there. You can believe who you want to believe. It was initially small things like, we're going to prank call you, we're going to call your parents, we're going to call your extended family, we're going to send pizzas to your house, we're going to send weird orders,
That's
we're
not
going
a
to
small
send
thing, bro.
escorts, which is getting a little bit more in the dangerous range, because when enough escorts come, eventually you have to deal with angry pimps and handlers and things like that. I started working with the police. The police put me on a very strict no contact, no response diet. So no matter what happens, even if it's live on stream, I'm supposed to try to not respond as much as possible. Instead of getting bored with this, I think they kind of realized I was trying to ignore them. So it was like a challenge, and they just kept escalating things higher and higher and higher. Why did you even decide to start all this to begin with?
I mean, that's kind of what I do, to be honest. Kind of entertain. Like, you can ask 8 Thoughts. I mean, I've done this plenty of times, and it's entertaining within. Coming to the thing, like, these calls and everything. All I'm doing is just trying to get you to snap. That's all I'm trying to do. Get you to have a meltdown.
Why do you want me to have a meltdown?
You already had a meltdown once when you were starting to shoot 8 Thoughts.
Oh, no.
I can promise you this is not a battle to win. If I wanted to actually, like, really get to you deeply, I would have other methods to do, but I'm trying to, like, just have it, be cosmetic, as in a way. Just trying to be nice to you. Just to mess with you. That's all I'm trying to do. So I told him how to get it unsuspended, because I've been suspended multiple times. Like, my account keeps getting suspended. So I know how to get around that, so I kind of help him doing that. But he also doesn't know how to shut his mouth and, like, get around the algorithm. So he keeps saying dumb shit and getting banned from it, suspended for it. So, I mean, that's just on his end.
Then it moved on to harassing my wife, stream donations where my address would pop up on my little like stream text and stuff, so I had to turn that off. A lot of bad things. Then it moved into impersonating me on social media. Then there was attempts to cancel me, finding any cheeky, offensive thing that I said over the last 10 or 15 years on the internet and sending it to all my sponsors to try to get me fired. I had to have meetings with quite a few of them to smooth all of this out, but thankfully nobody dropped me because the context behind my sins were minor compared to what else was going on. But it just kept escalating. It kept getting more and more calls all the time, voicemails all the time, calls not only from Blue but also from 8 Thoughts. And I was told that if I just follow them on Twitter and become friends, that it'll go away. And after studying the group for a little bit, what I basically learned is that means you kind of work for them. And I saw other YouTubers that did take this offer and ultimately ended up working and communicating with them in order to keep their families safe. And like I said, I'm not alone. I found I think 8 other people, maybe. Pretty much none of them want to be contacted or be in this video. The most common answer I get is, I want to keep my family safe. So this continues. It gets worse and worse and worse. There was posts on Craigslist about come take my dog. When my dogs did disappear, they took credit for it, which was very dirty. They tricked a charity. There was like a charity that showed up at my house with a giant trailer, and they're like, okay, we're here for the free computers and furniture. And I talked to them. Basically, the blue fellow posted pretending to be like just giving away everything and moving to a foreign country. So a charity drove like 2 miles to my house to show up with this giant trailer expecting to get stuff for senior citizens, and I had to turn them away. Same thing with like selling a PlayStation. Had all sorts of kids and dads yelling at me and stuff because I didn't have a PlayStation that I was giving away for free at my house. Then it starts getting nastier. All of a sudden, my wife's credit card pings as fraudulent charges, and I have documentation for that I need to edit before I show. Then all of a sudden, there's the Veterans Suicide Hotline prank call where they call in there and they tell them a weird story, and then just give them my address and bounce. After that, I set up a swatting protocol with the local police department, which I don't want to talk about on today's video because it's still in effect so that I don't get swatted. And if I start talking about it, that the process involved on how to actually trigger an emergency response to my house might get revealed, so I don't want to do that. But it's like a week later, that response did trigger, and there was something bad called into my house, so I had to go through a process to make sure that the SWAT team did not show up, guns ablazing here. It pretty much just continued.
Bro.
Then we had issues.
Bro, imagine having to literally like you find out that you're gonna get swatted and it's about in like 30 minutes and you're frantically going through your computer to make sure the SWAT don't come to your house, and you have to call the freaking SWAT team and stuff like that, and you have to make sure that's terrifying. That's like the exact same feeling you get like you put like with a video by this random dude called I Am a Lucid. Like literally, like this dude's channel was about to get hacked, literally in like 30 minutes, and he had to go and delete everything and stuff like that. He had to go through so many loopholes and stuff to make sure he didn't. And dude, that's just terrifying. Because what if the SWAT? What if he fails? What if the SWAT comes here and shoots him or something like that? That's happened in multiple other SWATs. Like, it's terrifying, and just having to put someone through this is disgusting. I can't believe someone with a functioning brain decided it was a good idea to SWAT someone who has a family, has extended family, and can easily get killed in a SWAT shooting. It's disgusting. It's deplorable.
I'm gonna,
No,
you know
they
what?
don't
I'm pretty
care.
pissed off right now because this whole situation. It's not about the swatting stuff. That is messed up. But the charity shit. We have the, you know.
Oh yeah,
you know,
giving
the
away
charity
all of his
stuff
computers and the
comes in,
PS4
and
to dads and stuff like
yeah,
that.
it pisses me off. Like you're really
The
messing
thing
with
is,
people.
I feel bad for the people who like came 2 miles over to the house, being like, "Oh, I can't wait because like the elderly are gonna be so happy, the kids are gonna be happy to get like the computers that they need." No, they get turned down, and then I wonder what they're thinking when they're going back. Oh, this guy is such a
Like-
piece of shit, or oh, I hate this guy. Oh, you know, they could have like
This-
the church could have done things to him too.
And
This-
ASOS hired this piece of shit.
All right, let's listen to Doc.
Keep in mind, hate
Let's listen to
ASOS
Doc.
is not getting hate.
Okay,
It's Blue
okay.
that's getting the hate. ASOS should be getting the hate right now.
All right, Doc, what are you saying?
Okay, so pretty much this whole entire situation paints like a perspective on who Blue and 8 Thoughts are. And you're tuning into my okay. Hang on. Pretty much the whole entire situation paints Blue as or 8 Thoughts and being Blue as sort of like I don't know, as what Drifter put in is like Trump and his lawyers. I mean, I guess that's an okay example of that. Pretty good, I guess. But when we look at the situation, imagine all the stuff that Drifter describes happening day after day after day or week after week. Not only like the charities and the PS5s and like the PS4 giveaways and stuff, but also the swattings as well. I'm fairly sure Drifters has like a process, same deal with like how
We had
Keemstar and some other YouTube creators have with the police department. But yeah, you could see this whole entire situation that thought trying to make it seem like Blue is acting on his own regard in the majority of these, when in reality, 8 Thoughts does have like some sort of involvement, as we see him from certain video clips. So, does Blue act on his own? Yes, in
To an extent.
some regard, yes. I do believe so. Is
Send
Eight
both
Dots
these
completely
motherfuckers to prison.
not involved?
No.
No, he's not. There's some sort of involvement, and even Eight Dots just being around Blue in the first place is bad enough. Why do you have those sort of people in your community, or just on speed dial on Skype or whatever? It's really makes you seem like a bad person, and like the people you hang around is how you're gonna act. So.
Yeah.
And we're not even like halfway through the video. Like that's just the beginning
It's a
part.
bombshell. Legitimately, it's just a bombshell. Like the stuff that he's coming out is very damning, and there's like legitimate evidence and videos and screenshots and freaking audio recordings and stuff like that that legitimately prove his case. I can't really think of much that Eight Thoughts can come out against, especially since his freaking YouTube channel is terminated. But if he goes
I
on
wish
Twitter,
we didn't go on break right now because I would have made a lot of videos on these motherfuckers already. But I had to take a break, so.
Yeah, you see, Eight Thoughts actually uploaded a video, but it was completely unrelated to the drama. It was about like COD or something. And then, holy hell, and his channel got terminated.
Yeah.
So Eight Thoughts says, he basically said on Twitter, if you know, you know, like I'm telling the truth from my perspective. He didn't even come out with a YouTube response.
If you know, you know.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what Eight Thoughts did. Eight Thoughts is like, I'm telling the truth. You just gotta believe me. Doesn't show up on RFC, which is already like okay, whatever. Doesn't or after hours doesn't make a response video to the whole entire situation. When Drifter made like a 26-minute teaser trailer of all the stuff that he allegedly has.
Yeah.
Which I mean, he probably does since this video was pretty.
150 gigabytes. What?
Yeah. So will we ever hear from Eight Thoughts again? I don't know.
I don't think so. But
and even Drifter said that he put it on pause.
Dead, all right. Even though I didn't
when he releases the 150 gigabyte folder, bro, that episode of freaking drama debate could be like 9 hours long, bro.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to schedule a whole day to do that.
He actually delayed it, or he said that on Twitter. Because it seemed since Eight Thoughts is banned, he said that like
there's not much to read.
I've got more things to focus on, like his health and YouTube content as well.
Yeah.
So I guess that's fair reason.
Is he off that SWAT watch anymore, or is he still?
He can still be swatted, so I would think he would still be on it. And now
I mean, his docs is out. His docs is public online, so like there probably has to be some sort of process that they have to go
scary.
through.
That's the thing with content creators. If everybody doesn't like you, if you're not like PewDiePie or some other famous YouTuber that isn't loved, then you have a risk of getting swatted. Leafy is here, gets swatted. Luna gets swatted.
What's Luna?
Markiplier probably.
Oh, Luna's that Storytime YouTuber, right?
Yeah, Luna is.
He's all the stories.
Big stories, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just really sad to hear, and like he hasn't even gotten to the Hitman part.
You know what? I'm kind of glad. This is kind of controversial, but I'm kind of glad that Eight Thoughts channel got deleted. All right, even though I don't support the flagging, even though I don't support the flagging from Nick Merce, he should have never done it.
He didn't get terminated because of the flagging. He got terminated because of
He got terminated because of Drifter. Yeah. Like because of Drifter's like the revelations from Drifter here. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't specifically say like what terms of service he violated, but I mean, like swatting, like being involved in a creator swatting is probably is probably against TOS, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So it's probably called harassment, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah. Do we have?
Wait, no, I'm pretty sure the TOS says we can't do illegal stuff, so I'm pretty sure that would fall into that as well.
Okay, but like I mean. Like, at the same time, like YouTube TOS, like as I said before, take it with a grain of salt because if we go by YouTube TOS logic, then Nick Merckx did not false flag. So like I really don't care about YouTube TOS, to be honest, in this situation, in this case. But hey, Eight Thoughts banned. Wish he made a response video, but too bad.
Jeez,
yeah.
Legend, you are like hyperactive today.
What's up, bro?
Sick, dude.
Alright,
okay.
Yeah, I'll just resume it.
Issues with people stealing things out of my front lawn. I don't know if that was associated with Eight Thoughts or not. I did have 2 individuals show up at my house with firearms. One of them came about, there was a fan who reached out to me and said that him and Blue were on some dark web board and that they were trying to buy somebody to kill me and rape my wife and all this kind of weird stuff. This guy was really sketchy. They didn't even offer a lot of evidence, so I didn't really like believe that or pay much attention to it. I still don't know whether to believe it or not because all this stuff got so crazy.
Guys,
but about a week after that,
what's worse, 8 Thoughts or Maximalism?
8 Thoughts.
You haven't keep playing the video. You haven't got to the worst part yet.
This really weird dude showed up at my house. And I've been harassed for like a long time. So I was like loaded gun in every room, sleep with my AR-15 mode, and but I wasn't thinking about it a whole lot at the time. So I was just like right by the door and I heard it ring. So I got my shotgun. I always answer the door with the shotgun kind of around the corner, and there's this really weird dude there. Just looked really out of place from my neighborhood, a little bug-eyed, and I kind of asked him what he wanted, and he looked really confused, and he's like, I just wanted to make sure that people lived here. And I'm like, come again? He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know if anybody lived here or not, and I needed to be sure. And I pulled my shotgun around to view, and I was like, I don't know what you need to be sure of, but you need to leave. Dude bounced. Now, that's not too weird in and of itself, but then I went back and watched my security cameras, and I see this dude make like a couple of trips past my house, seemingly casing it out, then turning around and coming up to the door, and I catch him on the security camera tucking something large and black into the back waistband behind his hoodie. Now, I guess that could be a cell phone in the back pocket, but most people don't put up their cell phones like just and sticking it in. I mean, that's usually a very different object, like a Glock or a 1911 or something like that. So I think I got very lucky on that one.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Wait,
oh
is
my
this
god.
serious?
Honestly,
What do you mean if it's
I really
serious?
hope
I mean,
that this is.
I'm
Replay that one more
appalled. I'm
Replay that one-
appalled. Someone came to his house with a goddamn gun, bro. Like,
Well, to be fair, the guy had a shotgun too. Honestly,
yeah, he's
if I
defending
was him,
himself.
I wouldn't be living at that
He was
house
told.
anymore.
He was legitimately told a hitman was coming over to kill him. Of course,
This
he's
is why
gonna have a gun.
Wow.
I am
what
pro
the
Second Amendment.
fuck?
Well, this is why I
Honestly,
am
if I
pro
was
Second
a-
Amendment.
Honestly, if I was Drifter over here, I will definitely have moved.
Hey guys,
somewhere
remember,
else. I would
if
have been-
Biden
you know, I
went
would
through
have
with
moved
gun
him
control, he would not have been able to defend himself, and he probably would have died.
Wait,
Yeah. Wow.
for the record, Drifter lives in Texas, so
Oh,
like
okay,
you probably
well, that
shouldn't
would
be,
have
you
done
probably
anything
shouldn't be I mean, you probably shouldn't be like calling a hitman on somebody in Texas because
Yeah.
you probably own a gun.
What
Obviously.
the fuck,
Like,
though?
what is the
Imagine-
thought process there? Everyone in the neighborhood owned like AR-15s and stuff like that. You're just gonna, you're a hitman. You're just gonna go up to someone's freaking front door with a pistol while they have like a shotgun.
Well, I mean, if you,
If you're
I
an
don't know
idiot.
how Hitman thinks.
It's kind of
I don't know
sad
how
that
Hitman
this guy
thinks. You
had
get paid to do that
carry
or
a
whatever.
gun with him in his house the whole time, just to make sure that he is safe 100% of the time. It's kind of sad that he's asleep with an AR-15.
Yeah, it's basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Make sure
Wow.
nobody needs me.
Okay, cool.
Wow, well, like holy shit, though. Whew. What else is in this video? And would you say it's actually worse than the Maximalist situation?
These two situations are, I don't really think you can compare them really well because we have a situation with a guy who's working with like a doxer and a swatter, and then Max is kind of like internet
promoting
troll
CP on his
to,
stuff, yeah.
to the extent. There's actually a part in the video where Drifter kind of talks about that kind of stuff. It's
Really?
pretty short,
Oh,
but it's unrelated. It's unrelated to 8 Thoughts, but it's indirectly related. Like
is this something that
it's kinda
Blue is?
weird.
Is Blue a
You have to-
pedophile or some shit?
no, not that. It's something
Okay.
else. But yeah, we could get to that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the 8 YouTubers under Blue's thumb. That's pretty. It's pretty interesting how Drifter worded that. That like these people
Honestly,
are.
if I was
8
Drifter, I would
people are
go
forcing
live
people
at
to
my
work.
friend's or at somewhere else that isn't at my house anymore. Like I have no idea why
I mean, he has
Drifter
a
is
wife
still living
as
there.
well, so like he has to take care of them somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, makes
that's so
And he
dumb.
can't just like move out of nowhere. It's not really how it works.
I maybe if you go in undetected, maybe.
Like you have to understand that this has been happening for like months on end. Like, on
guess.
Drifter's part. Like these guys will go nonstop to harass Drifter and harass anyone actually. The first clip about Brandon, the kid that tried to dox 8 Thoughts, like
Yeah.
these people try to target
family.
one person, and then and like their families or whatever, and they move on to another person. They move on to another group of people.
That's sad.
Would you like
So-
me to
fuck.
resume, or do you guys have anything?
Resume.
You can resume it. Yeah.
Okay.
Then, of course, there was the incident with the Discord admin, the blue fellow who did most of the trolling and swatting, actually showing up at my house, actually in a ski mask with a gun in the dashboard of the car, streaming it, my house, my address, my everything, everywhere. And then 8 Thoughts effectively restreaming that. At one point, there was 2,000-ish people watching my house
What's
live.
the point of wearing a ski mask if like you're streaming it publicly? Why?
You know, Legend. With the thing with people is that they're not smart. All right, it's common for criminals to record themselves and post it on social media.
All right, well, let's.
But what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean with like a ski? If he has a ski mask on while he's streaming, then nobody can see his face.
Yeah, but they can hear his voice, and most of the community that are watching, 2K people already know what is happening. They wouldn't have watched the stream if they didn't know who the person was.
Okay, but like judging by voice only. Okay, you wear a ski like if you wear a ski mask as a criminal, you wear it to protect yourself from like people seeing your face because people recognize you by your face. So that's why I presume why he would wear a ski mask. But anyways, you could just play the video, whatever.
Fair enough.
With this dude getting ready to do something. He says he was coming to apologize. Who shows up in the middle of a rainstorm with a ski mask and a gun to apologize? I don't even know. And dude got arrested on stream. It was a nightmare. It's a personal security nightmare. And you can think what you want of 8 Thoughts, his involvement with this, but I'll let you know that that is not a responsible way to behave as a content creator. There is absolutely nothing responsible about streaming another content creator's house in any context, much less at the end of a harassment campaign with an armed and masked individual on site. That's a recipe for disaster. And for example here, during all of this kind of stuff going on, I realized pretty quickly that it was going to get violent. Started working with the police. I hired private detectives. I found 8 Thoughts in Blue and a number of other people from their Discord. None of them are super clever or well hidden. And I had them followed and logged for quite some time to learn about their lives and where they lived and worked and families and blah, 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 blah.
What?
Now, I'm sitting here for a year.
Pause it, Legend. Pause it,
Threats
Legend.
coming in all the time.
How sad, how disappointing has your life have to come to where you have to hire detectives to, stalk people to make sure that you are safe and you're not going to
That
get
sucks,
killed
man.
or harassed?
Imagine having to do that as a safety, as like a normal safety precaution. That freaking sucks.
Yeah.
Now let's just resume.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Weird people showing up with guns, swatting, blah, blah, blah. Don't do anything. Don't call people. Don't make contacts. No tit for tat. No reaching out. I have people in my Discord saying, why don't you do something about this? And the answer is absolutely not. That, they go low, I'm going to go high. I'm going to do everything above water. I'm going to work with lawyers. I'm going to work with police. I had to work with the FBI about a child pornography issue that came up along the way, not with 8 Thoughts specifically or Blue, but some of their fans got very, very busy. And I saw it and I made sure that guy got, his world shit on. But the rule was in my community and the people helping me, if you reach out, if you play tit for tat, if you call these people, if you try to swat, if there's anything, you're instantly automatically banned for life, and I'm reporting you to the police. And that's what we did. I got to sit here and eat shit for a year, knowing everything, versus the other fellow, 8 Thoughts. Drifter talks shit on Twitter. I think he got my account banned. It's hilarious when he gets worked up. Let's do more swatting. Let's share all of his personal info online. God, they did a stream where they found documents from like 1994 of my parents' divorce and all this, like they had to consider the safety of the child, and they read about how I had behavioral problems and like mental damage and blah, blah, blah as a kid. Just all of that personal stuff on stream, which was not particularly fun. And about that, I got very lucky that a lot of those documents are sealed. There are crimes that you can commit against children that states have a tendency to lock down for a very long period of time. I'm glad that they were not able to access those documents. That would have been a much worse stream. It was a complete nightmare from start to finish. This is sort of the teaser, effectively. I have evidence of all of this. I was planning literally a 5-part series going through each little claim in detail to prove it and expose the other individual and stuff. But my health has been poor, and the idea was that I do this later when my health is better, when I'm more organized, when I feel good, when I can speak concisely and clearly. But last night I saw Nick Merckx getting crapped on and other people running in to defend 8 Thoughts. This is a shame. He's being abused. You can't criticize people. You can't use First Amendment on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. And I couldn't hold back anymore. Since the other person pled guilty, the trial's effectively over. I can speak my piece, and I'm doing that now. God, I don't know. This is not a very organized video. It's like 7 in the morning when I'm recording this. I got 3 doctor's appointments that I got to go to as soon as it's done. But I will have footage here at the end of this video. Oh man, I forgot about the Reddit admins that were involved with this. They went after the COD Reddit admins, YouTubers, streamers, political activists. There were developers from, I think, both Treyarch and Infinity Ward that got targeted by this group of individuals, including 8 Thoughts and his community. That triggered like an Activision security response, which is a totally different mess that I don't want to deal with. But they can talk about those issues if they want to. They probably won't. Most of these people want to kind of stay anonymous, you know. But yeah, this is just kind of like the teaser for it. I guess in a couple of days when I'm feeling better, I'm going to start putting that docu-series together and getting ready to go live with all of it. What's also crazy about this situation is that relatively early on, after the swatting happened, I sent this information to YouTube and to Twitch. Now, I'm verified on both platforms. I've been there a long time. I know people. And I got some interesting responses. I got a lot of, we can't do anything about this. I got a lot of, the security or TOS team is private. We can't contact them directly. Then eventually, after some pushing, I did get an answer from one individual saying, and I guess for legal reasons, don't quote me on this because it's been like over a year and I don't remember the exact quote, but something along the lines of Twitch doesn't want to provoke further violence, or Twitch is afraid if they take an administrative action that they will provoke further violence. So I sent a video of a partnered verified Twitch streamer trying to swat me live on stream, and their answer was, we just don't promote violence. Like, this is too much. I sent them videos of the man showing his ass and reading Nazi propaganda and talking about 14-year-old girls and stuff, and they're like, yeah, we don't want to provoke a response out of this individual. So yeah, I got to deal with that. YouTube was even weirder.
Oh boy.
This man uploaded a video called I Hired a Hitman to Kill Drifter, and it was really like a criticism of me because I got mad on stream once and yelled at somebody, Blue. I think it was actually yelled at Blue about sending the guy to my house with the gun. And so there was like this weird video about how he would never do that and that would be dumb, and then I'm crazy. But the video was I hired a hitman to kill Drifter, and the thumbnail was a ski mask guy,
Can you pause it real quick?
just like a general like creepy bad.
Sleepy Cerberus in the chat says, I think he's being legit here. To be honest, like, isn't there a rule in which content creators can't talk about each other or aren't supposed to? Well, I would imagine if somebody had a video title saying, I hired a hitman to kill blank, I would imagine that video would be under quite an insurmountable amount of scrutiny from YouTube or Twitch. But
You know what?
apparently,
You know-
in this case, no. So interesting. I don't know.
Do you know the most interesting part is that Drifter tried to contact YouTube and Twitch to get these individuals banned, but they can't do anything because they're worried that they're going to do something towards their platform. Do you know how scary that is? Like, we have like platforms out here banning Trump, all right, but they can't ban doxers or harassers. That is
Yeah, I don't know.
literally crazy.
I don't know why Twitch and YouTube.
No, they said
well,
that they
YouTube,
did it
at
for
least YouTube
security
banned
reasons
them.
because they didn't want to provoke violence. They know about it. There's like
Yeah.
they're talking to 14-year-old girls as well, and they're not banning them.
Well,
Because
it,
they wanna
it
provoke
wasn't.
them.
It wasn't talking. That's a whole entire deal. But like, it's interesting that Twitch is like the. You would think Twitch, out of all places, like, would be pretty like safe place. That they call it a safe place as well. For like how much they quote unquote get rid of all these political violence or political activists and stuff like that. I don't know. But then they let, like, when there's actually a case of somebody swatting another verified Twitch streamer, or like like debating the age of consent and like all this other things on Twitch, or like reading out a bunch of whole entire. That's just it's just really weird.
My camera ain't working by the way right now.
Oh, sick. But it's just makes you think like what's going on with Twitch and what's going on with 8 Thoughts and Blue. Are they actually are they doing something, or like it's pretty crazy, when you think about it.
I really hope all those people involved go to jail. Like, holy shit.
Oh, they probably. I mean, Blue already went to jail, or he is in jail right now. I don't know. He might have gotten out. I don't know.
Oh
but
man, I really feel
I know
bad.
8 Thoughts.
I'm gonna subscribe to Drifter and follow him on everything because I honestly feel bad for him.
Well, I mean, like,
BS.
you see, I still like. Man, this is where I really wanted 8 Thoughts to respond with something, dude. Because like you would expect somebody with this amount of heat to respond with a YouTube video, but then he just chose to ignore it, and his channel got deleted. So we'll probably never hear from him.
You think
so.
If you're innocent, you would respond, but you don't.
Yeah. Blue got pounded in prison. He got pounded by Tyrone, dude. That's what happened.
Oh my gosh! If I was in prison and I see Blue, he's getting his ass beat. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Gosh, I hope Drifter's health has just been,
his
like,
mental
all
health
over the
must
place
be in
over the
like
past year, obviously.
mental
Oh yeah, not only mental but physical as well.
Yeah.
So I hope that gets better for
No,
him.
yeah, for sure, facts.
We got 4 more minutes on the video.
Well, yeah.
Finish it off.
Well, we'll finish this up.
Yeah,
and
let's
then,
finish this video up and have our final thoughts.
And then lo and behold, a week later, a creepy guy with a ski mask did show up at my house. When I talked to YouTube about this, I was told that this is not a violation of their terms of service. This is straight from the content team telling me that the videos that I sent, which were primarily 8 Thoughts laughing about my harassment, making some non-public details public, stuff that you wouldn't know outside of the police department, giving shout outs to the people that were doing it in videos, congratulating them, saying it's funny, making reaction videos and retelling, again, private stories like the escort story that I tried to keep private in videos. And I was told by YouTube that this is not a violation because 2 things. Number 1, there were no videos posted directly of violence against me, so there was no actual recordings of said violence. And 2, that they did not encourage said violence. They didn't, even though they gave shout outs to the people that were doing it and were telling private details, that this was not directly encouraging said violence and therefore not a violation of terms of service. So yay, great job, YouTube. These platforms, they don't give a fuck about you guys. They really don't. They just absolutely don't. That is the honest to God truth about how these platforms work. If I was a trans woman and somebody told me my gender wasn't real, banned. Streaming dudes showing up at my house with a fucking gun, hey, it's too violent for me to get involved with. So stupid.
He has a point. He has a point. Okay. Like.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. Like after the Drifter video, 8 Thoughts channel got banned. It got deleted. So I think YouTube probably realized they messed up big time, and they got 8 Thoughts.
That's the problem with all these companies. All right, they only care about money and profit, not about the actual community. They might start caring about the community if the community is like complaining a lot and shit, but they really want a profit. And the reason that they're taking action against 8 Thoughts right now is because this situation's getting, more popular and more heated. More and more people are finding out about this, and that's why they're terminating 8 Thoughts now.
Oh yeah, of course. I wonder what Twitch has done.
I was about to go on like a political rant about this for YouTube, but then I realized it's probably not like.
Yeah, you'll probably get canceled from in 2 years from now.
So yeah, we can just finish off this video. Only 3 more minutes. We don't really have to pause it.
Yeah,
so stupid. So I'm gonna go to my doctor's now, and I'm gonna try to have a normal day and relax, and I don't know. I guess sit around and see if I'm gonna get sued for slander, according to Twitter of all things. And enjoy all of these clips of 8 Thoughts being a very naughty boy. Also his admin Blue, because they it's kind of a group deal. You get both together is how this works. So yeah, if you did enjoy, I guess you could subscribe, but this would be a weird video to sub for. Drifter out.
Actually really did show up to Drifter's house, and the YouTuber 8 Thoughts live streamed this on Twitch, 2,000 viewers. So there was a lot of people watching this live, and the police actually ended up detaining him. Just watch this.
I don't think he even knows that I'm outside. Like,
are you really at his house? Are you really at his house?
that's his house right there, dude.
He's at Drifter's house. This dude is at Drifter's house. Holy shit, bro. You're gonna get arrested is the word on the street. Thanks for the subs, appreciate it. Mr. Brinsky, what's up, buddy? 20 months. Blue silently.
There's a cop here. There's a cop here.
There's a cop there. He called the cops on you. Oh shit.
Yeah, there's a cop, dude.
There's a cop at There's a cop at Drifter's house. He's gonna get arrested.
Wait, he's driving up. He's driving up. Hold on. He's driving up.
No. Oh, the spotlight. I see the spotlight's on you. Oh, dude, you're going to jail. Oh no. Oh my God, they're calling you out.
How's it going, man?
Hey, Officer Brantley, Plano Police Department.
Nice to meet you, man.
What you up to, my man?
I don't know, man. I'm just chilling.
You just chilling?
Yeah.
Hey, we got a call about you that you were over streaming somebody's house.
Yeah, nah, look, man. Like, this dude, I just wanted to come over here and, like, I just wanted to apologize to him and all that. Look, I gotta also inform you, I do have a gun in my center console, but, look.
Is it registered to you?
Well, you don't have to register a gun in the
I'm just asking you a question.
Yeah, no, it's not registered.
No! Keep it rolling. You gotta keep it filming.
Bro,
This is cool.
Can 8 Thoughts be any louder? Jesus Christ. I turned it down so much and I can still hear, I love my love. It's like, bro, chill, okay?
Crazy.
No, sir. No,
You mind
sir.
if I pat you down to make sure you don't have a weapon?
No, sir. Go ahead.
You good. Face that way for me.
Okay.
This is definitely going to be on Drama Alert and Scarce. For sure. This is insane. Holy shit.
Quite a bit of backlash today because people felt like it was wrong for him to, stream this whole thing. I mean, he literally was streaming this dude showing up to Drifter's house here. So a lot of people were criticizing 8 Thoughts, and 8 Thoughts responded here saying tons of fans go to YouTubers' houses. It's wrong and an invasion of privacy. They don't call the cops on them and act like pussies. Drifter has and is overreacting to this whole situation and has been made worse by challenging Blue, false claims, ignoring calls to end beef. Also, the fact that Blue had a gun isn't even a point to argue. It's Texas. He always has a gun with him every time he goes out. It's not illegal. It was just stupid to have it with him because it looks bad. But on video...
Okay, well, we already saw all we need. Okay. He doesn't go to the center
Yeah.
console, he goes to the
This that was like a year ago, or almost a year.
It happened a long time ago,
yeah.
and for some reason, like, with all the new stuff that come out, it's like...
You know what? If this type of shit, it doesn't matter how long it happened, you should not get a free pass. Maybe if this happened to like around,
Yeah.
I don't know, like 50 or 60 years ago and you're a different man then yeah. But this is like literally a year ago. You shouldn't get a pass for this BS.
Yeah, so, I guess what we got from this, so far at least, I'm pretty sure there's some more screenshots we could go over, but I don't know. All we could basically take away from this is that, yeah, 8 Thoughts cannot be in the right. No, there's no way. There's legitimately no rebuttal because there's genuine evidence of stuff. And he says he has 150 gigabytes of proof. And then second, 8 Thoughts got banned from YouTube. Okay? And if he doesn't come out with 150 gigabytes, it's because there's no reason to do it and 8 Thoughts is already gone, so what's it going to achieve? I hope he comes out with 150 gigabytes because of views. And also that, it proven...
I mean, like... I mean, I can't rule out the possibility that, like, Drifter could be lying about some of this. There's a lot of information here. Drifter could potentially be lying about some of it.
Yeah, you know
I hate
what?
to say
I agree
it.
with you, Doc. If we really need to see evidence and proof,
Yeah.
the stuff he is saying is kind of effed up, and we really need evidence for this type of stuff. I'm leaning on the side that this is true because we have the video already. And there's a few other
Let's just
stuff I
not-
can't
Let's
remember.
save ourselves, okay? Let's save ourselves for now and say that we're waiting until there's proof, and we're not going to make a decision yet in which we choose to believe. Because last time, Joey on the drama debate was talking about how he's on John Sloan's side, and he was getting a lot of hate, like a lot of hate.
Well, they're
after
dream
proven.
stands. What do you
I
expect?
mean, that's
right?
a whole
They're-
entire
They're
another
dream
deal.
stands, all right.
So, yeah.
I mean, with 8 Thoughts, it's probably like, I mean, it's probably safe to assume that Eight Thoughts was definitely involved. I mean, it's clear, like, there's literally chat logs, receipts of Eight Thoughts communicating with Blue. Blue's in goddamn prison right now, so, like, holy heck. You know, I'm not giving Eight Thoughts any pass from the way he's been acting on Twitter, and I don't think Drifter is lying from the way he was on Tommy C. I feel that I can believe him. Yeah,
And
I
you know
feel like I
what?
can
I
believe
think we
him,
should be
but-
neutral until more information comes out. We see actual evidence. We should be
There's
neutral.
stuff that was proven here, though. There's like
Yeah, yeah.
legitimately stuff that was proven here, like the freaking him
Exactly.
calling the freaking what's it called, the hotline. I don't know what it's called. The veterans hotline. Is that? What
Oh
it
yeah.
was?
Oh
What did
yeah.
I miss? Had to Janny Flamenco's chat. We basically we finished up Drifter's video. We're about to end here actually, but for me, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, I don't really think Drifter is lying. Drifter doesn't seem like Drifter's presented like claim evidence reasoning here, dude. Like, just in a teaser, bro. 26-minute long video of just receipts on top of receipts of of Eight Thoughts doing all this stuff, and Eight Thoughts' response on Twitter was he ignored it, didn't talk about it. Basically said, "Oh, I'm in the right and he's wrong," and Drifter's talking, you know, like talking a bunch of smack. So, I mean, and then Eight Thoughts got banned, but yeah, I think Eight Thoughts is in the wrong here. That's just me, but
Exactly, 100%.
It's very.
But we still
very
need a
safe.
lot more information because
I mean, what more do we
like-
need?
Yeah, what more
Like,
do
what
we
more
really
do we
need? We
need?
already have like the proof in which the things he's really like getting after him for. We have the proof for, and the stuff that like the hitman stuff and stuff like that. He already has like the proof that allegedly is coming out. We don't know. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like Keemstar with the freaking French girl interview, which eventually came out, obviously, but it was like a year later. But
That's a fair point. Sleepy. Honestly, the veteran call is enough to make me dislike him. Yeah, the veteran call was that was just messed up, dude.
That
You
was
don't
degenerate.
you don't
Whole
prank
thing was
call a
effed
veteran
up,
top
honestly.
hotline.
I'm glad that Eight Thoughts has been deleted off of YouTube.
Okay. So yeah, we basically covered everything. I would say. We could look at
Awesome.
evidence again and make sure we didn't freaking miss something, but.
I'll check.
There's just
I'll
there's
probably
just
end my
too
stream
missing
here, and then
anything.
I don't know. I might go live again with Minecraft or something. I'll probably
Okay.
do that.
So yeah, before we leave,
No, you can't. It's a
before we
private
leave,
room.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the Drama Debate YouTube channel. It's in the chat on YouTube, on Legends channel. Make sure you guys go subscribe to it because we're going to be streaming on there from now on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds good.
So
Awesome.
well, until basically. So yeah, stream over. I'm probably just gonna play the stream starting thing again, but with music in the background because it's funny.
Chat, I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna
Alright, I'm gonna go.
restream again. Oh yeah, see you later. See you later, Joey. I'm
you
gonna
later.
end the stream and restream
See you later,
again
Doc. See
with
you, legend.
with Minecraft on John Swan SMP. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for joining the drama debate. Thank you, Legend. Thank you, Joey.
No problem.
I don't know where Bread went. I realized he left.
He just died, bro.
He's dipped. Okay, but I'm gonna end the stream there. Be sure to subscribe to Drama Debate. Subscribe to Joey Gaming, and Legend. This is yeah, I believe that is the correct link. So I will end the stream there. See you guys later.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see you guys.
Yeah.
All right, Legend. Before, after you're done, after you end the stream, can you re-upload the other streams to the channel as well?
So,
Make sure you put at the beginning. Make sure you put in re-upload, then the stars, and then you put in the title that you had before.
Okay. I'll be back to you in a few seconds. I'm doing thing. Be right back.
Awesome.